We are all Indian students are here on a cause. The Indian Student Association of Kaiserslautern has assembled here for assembly because for a cause India against corruption. So we have all got young people all over here and students whose only motive is to eradicate corruption from India. Now we have a very enthusiastic guy over here and he needs to say some views about why this assembly is for and his support for Anna Hazare ji. Hi Shivanand.
Hello.
So you are here for India against corruption.
Yeah.
So what is your main aim to be here? And there is a misconception that many people like we youngsters are not very well aware of the Jan Lokpal bill and not very well aware of the difference between the Lokpal bill and Jan Lokpal bill, and there have been criticisms that people just come as a group to fight against. Now I want to know from you whether you are aware about the Jan Lokpal bill and you are aware about the clear issues.
Yeah, basically we have some idea about what is the difference between the Jan Lokpal bill and Lokpal bill drafted by the government. Okay, so we are here just to show our support, which is for anti-corruption movement, which is led by our great Mr. Anna Hazare, and we are showing our support from our part here from Germany, Technical University of Kaiserslautern. So this is the mob you can see, which most of them are all are aware about what is the Jan Lokpal bill and what is the draft of just Lokpal bill. The Lokpal bill, which is drafted by the government, is the only covering just the lower level, you can say. That is not covering the judiciary, the PMs, the MPs, and even not the CMs and the MLAs also. But whatever the draft has been given by social institutions or these Anna Hazare's team, they have covering all the from judiciary, the PMs, MPs, MLA, and everyone. So we know the difference because these are the sources which are mainly causing for the corruption, and this, if you are attacking on those sources, you will get the you will minimize that corruption for sure. So
like now there have also been questions like why only you are supporting a man, single man? It's a cause for the whole nation, and is it that you are blindly following that since Anna Hazare is on Upachan there, since you want to support him here, or you want to really get rid of corruption from India?
Yeah,
what's your real motive?
We won't get rid of this corruption. For that reason only someone is leading, like Anna Hazare is our leader and he is representing us, so we are supporting him. It's not like that everyone should go and take his lead and show his anger that we are against corruption and all that. We are just supporting Anna Hazare because he is our representative.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shivanand. It's very good that we youngsters are fighting something against corruption. It's also very good that we are taking a motive. Although we are away from home, the only motto of all of us here is when we go back home, we should get rid of corruption, at least to the least. So next I have one more friend of mine here, Dinesh.
Thank you.
He is also, thank you so much, he is also interested in saying some words about the assembly being arranged here. Yeah, Dinesh, you are from Tamil Nadu, right? Yeah. And now we have here big, all nations or all students are here from different states, from Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra and everywhere. But we are all united here for a single cause. India against corruption, and we are supporting the man who has taken initiative, Anna Hazare. So what do you like to say about it?
It's not that we take Anna Hazare as our role model or not. That is entirely a different question. But our fight is mainly against corruption. Whether we accept Anna Hazare as our leader or not is completely a different debate. So we are all here. None of us as Indians don't want corruption.
Okay, so that's fine. So you would have got you would have come across so many permissions and so many grants from the university people or other government people from Germany. What made you to take all these initiatives, and what made you people to be bold and come on out in a foreign country in support of your own country in a different university? What makes you this burning feel within you?
It's just the fire in us. Unfortunately, we couldn't be in India to take take part in this protest. But though we are away, we shouldn't feel we are helpless. Something which we have in our heart, though we are away from India, we have to express it out. And since the media today is very strong, hope it will reach India through the media.
Okay, thank you so much, Dinesh, and I appreciate it. And so you could have come to know that the cause for this assembly and the reason for every person, every student spending their time in the university midst here is just to fight against corruption. And I really appreciate the patriotism and the effort taken by every Indian student here to fight against corruption. And our motto is support the man who is taking initiative against corruption. Jai Hind. From Ganesh Nageshwaran, Lollipop TV with cameraman Satyan Punisan.